Hello? Is it me? Am I here? Hello. Time to suffer. Making, Oh, great. Linux. Linux. Let's just put all that whatnot in there. Save. Linux 1.0.01. Imagine if this works first try. Oh, okay. Boot. Add boot information. No. Convert. Let's. Can I please make it a bootable? We're gonna use VMware to test to see if it's a bootable. Is it gonna be bootable? Just 23, I guess. Okay. Got attacked. Are we bootable? Can I please have it bootable? Okay. What's going on? Option. Tools. Hello. I'm trying to make a flipping bootable disk. Ah, advanced. Information general. Can I please make it a bootable? Burn. Extract. Order. TMP. Okay, I guess. Can I please have it be bootable? Never mind. I need to make it so that says bootable.
And you go, oh, let's make some ice cream. Oh no, I didn't put the bowl in the freezer for hours.
Sorry.
Oh wow, that's annoying.
And the bowl doesn't fit in your freezer.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of frozen peas that have been sacrificed.
Ah, yeah. It's just like making a bootable ISO. Come on, can I make it bootable, please? Hmm.
Salsa's good.
I saw image properties.
Right, this dressing. What's in the dressing?
Oh. Okay.
Is that good? Is that good?
Wait, what?
Bit of sugar. Okay.
Why can't I make it bootable?
Okay. Okay. Right.
Mm.
It's more colour than I thought you'd get. I like no. Okay. When we did it, it didn't work. Basically.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. How you feeling? Good.
Okay.
Good. Just spinning this out. As a reminder, you can find all of today's recipes at bbc.co.uk/salsa, or you can scan the QR code below and it'll take you straight to Donald's
Let's
dish.
see. It's forward, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
I don't. Because I got. I kind of my issue is I just think they're great for people on their own. Two tops.
Boot information. To load a bootable image file. Oh, dotty dotty do, oh, dotty do. I'm back. Oh God.
What's it called?
Uh,
Lumpy rice.
action. Add boot information. Um.
Very good. Well done. Come and have a seat. There you are. Ooh, have a well-earned glass of wine. Right. Take a breath. Take a breath, kid. Right, what do I hear?
You're kidding me.
Cheers. What's in my glass? Cheers. You've got a
Okay,
glass of
shut
Bulgarian
down.
Cheers.
Let's share again. Shut
It's a
down.
delightful colour, and I think stylistically it's
Try
almost
that
very
again.
Provence. Yeah,
Save.
Provence might be the
Yes.
price tag. Provençal wines are lovely, but the prices
Okay, let's
have been
see.
going up. This is £8.99. Very good. Aldi's Unearthed range. Bulgaria has a long tradition of making wine. The Thracians were doing it in 4000 BC. It even crops up in Homer's
How long is it
Odyssey.
gonna take for it to boot?
Thracian wine is what he gives to the
How long will it take for
chocolate
this thing to
being
boot?
massive. So Polyphemus. Yes, exactly, Polyphemus. That's what I've done here with the salmon for Jeremy Lee in an air
Maybe it
fryer.
needs to
Nice.
be
The salmon is
UEFI.
delicious.
Salmon,
Really, really.
it is such a
Okay.
delicious dish, and salmon
Hold on, let me
much better
just
boiled than Pinot Noir,
bat
especially with a Pinot Noir
that
rosé. So they're
that
harvesting the grapes
that
together. They're making everything a
that
bit fresh. So
that.
what they have is they're about 70 kilometers from the Mediterranean. That keeps things nice and
Oh,
cool.
well, that
380
didn't go
liters of
well, didn't it?
altitude again keeps the wine nice and fresh. Bulgaria has
We're gonna
historically been known
see
for
if
great value.
we can do
With a wine
anything
like this, though, I
else.
think they're going to be going into the
BIOS.
future. Finesse. Very nice. You're a big fan of Bulgaria. I really am. I spent some time over there quite some time ago, and I thought it was great. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. That by a swimming pool, load of ice. You can put I don't know how you feel about that. I'm fine with it. Chuck a load of ice in it. I think it's delicious. You do you.
Massive ice.
Yes. Yeah. Ice
Always
and
ice.
rosé. On a hot
Smash
day,
it
if it
in.
makes you
Loads of
happy.
it.
You approve. You approve. I think that customizing wine to make you happy is never a bad
So,
thing. It's about the person drinking it. Except putting
okay.
Coca-Cola.
I'll be right back again.
All right. You having a nice?
Delicious. Really lovely.
Happy?
Everything's gorgeous. The south is a bit.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's all lovely.
Right, let's get right down with it. First gin tasting. They're whipping up a sweet treat using the drop of good stuff. Take a look.
Ah.
We're borrowing the family kitchen here at Guzna for a little baking.
Inspired by the classic northern drink of gin and lime.
And
Um,
also those
oh,
chocolate
it
lime
needs to be
sweets
1 GB.
when we were kids.
Okay,
Looking
let's
for a gin
just
and key lime pie?
remove
Gin up north's always had its
there,
place, hasn't it?
there,
Everything when it
there.
comes to pubs. Gin and lime. It's what
So
we
it can be
think of when
1 GB.
Yes, it did.
everybody's had a key lime pie.
Yes, but not everybody has had,
A gin and lime key lime pie.
which is not easy to say. It's
128.
hard for the base of Oreo cookies, and I am going to crush these. While I'm breaking up the biscuits, I'm also melting some butter, which is going to help to bind the
Okay,
base.
let's try boot it up now.
Right, you put some of that in. Oh, look at the sheep on that. Right, I'm going to put this in.
I'm doing the pie filling. It starts with lime zest, egg yolks, and
We
lime
should be
juice,
good.
which need to be whisked together. Now
Yeah, we
this is
should be
where
good
we
now.
go back to laying pavements on Gateshead High Street.
It's
Let's see if we can.
fooling me.
Now the key part is the gin. Let's give this a slick turn. That's a
Maybe.
litre tin of condensed milk. Then the filling needs to cool in the fridge to thicken up a bit.
And the base needs to go into the oven for 10 minutes.
Right, so we've got the base, cool, custardy layer.
Yes,
It's thickened up lovely, hasn't
it
it?
is smashing. Now I'm just going to oscillate it like good concrete. Now, the pie base and the filling need to go together in the fridge to set.
While that cools, I'm making the glaze that's going to sit on top of the filling. It's made from lime cordial,
Hold on, when was
gelatine, and a different blend of gin.
it
And it
made?
just needs to be heated until the
When
gelatine melts
was
and then left to cool.
Oh, this is quite nice.
Linux
Yeah, not
made?
solid, but it is a bit pudding.
1991, so it's got to be 1991.
Lime, gin, and jelly. Because you don't want it to melt. See, it's sitting on top. It's not
Oh,
destroyed.
yeah, nice.
Now that goes back into the fridge.
Right. Oh, nice one. Well done, mate. Well, listen, while you're doing that, I'll get on with the chocolate drizzle,
Go back down to 1991.
which consists of dark chocolate, butter, and golden syrup. Heat it until smooth, and guess what? Left to cool.
There's lots of cooling going on, isn't there?
There is, but it'll melt into a giant chocolate mess, you see, if you try and do it with hot toppings.
Back
Indeed.
onto internet.
Now the final element.
September.
These chocolate lime lollies in a temperance place, which are perfect if they'll shatter.
Right, I'm going to go and get my tart out.
Let's check.
Hard these. thing. Are they nice?
Now the glaze is set,
This is
it's
gonna be
time to
17.
decorate it.
That is a beautiful bit of patisserie. King, I want this to look immaculate, Kingy. I want it to look as though somebody else has done it. Do you know me?
Let's do the drizzly whizzly first.
All right. Oh, look at that. Now my sprinkles, something otherworldly about these, isn't there? It's going to give you a crunch as well.
Now, do we, just, it's controversial, but do we do a drizzle across the top? Like literally, like organ
I just think
drizzle.
that looks great.
Is it gonna
See, the thing is,
like
Oh, look at that.
be?
Look at that. The light striking in. That could come out of the shop. We've got one of the finest artisan
I
gins.
believe in hope so, mate.
We've turned it into
Oh god.
a classic piece of patisserie. All right, just do what you want.
Is it fooling me? Probably.
Just look,
Not too much.
no, I want across. Look, I just want to see it just on the top there, like that.
What if I just wait?
See what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
I'm just gonna wait.
It's that. Brilliant. I think that's made it. Without that, it was nothing.
Did I
Another
seriously
area of
kill it?
inspiration, Dave. The gin in life.
Brilliant.
I was
Now
changing
wait
it
and
to
see what
be
Rachel and Richard think of it.
bootable USB.
Oh, it's a nice looking pie, isn't it?
It certainly is. Do we dive in?
Oh, yeah. Back of the net. It's quite a lot of gin in it.
Is there?
Yes.
That's what we like to hear. Really good.
Really good. Nice, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Let me change that real quick. Hold
Oh,
up.
good. Glad you enjoyed it. You've honestly given us such a treat today. We enjoyed making it just as much as we enjoyed making the gin, and it was just been fabulous.
It's been a pleasure. We've had a great day. It's been really good fun.
I'm so looking forward to the rest of the gin tonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've
And two
deserved it.
brilliant gins made as well.
Yeah,
Something
your
really
own.
different, because you've reached it with the pint.
Hold on, Control R. Let me just
A platelet clean, surefire sign of success. But will it be a successful outcome for Natalie, though? The website folks closed now, and we can
boot
soon find
into
out whether
the
she goes through having a full figure.
CD-ROM.
Now, last night was the final of the Great British Venue. It aired on BBC Two. If you haven't seen it yet, catch it on iPlayer later, not now. It was a huge banquet. It took place at Blenheim Palace to celebrate the 20th series. I was lucky enough to attend. It was quite a long night, wasn't it? Every dish, it was about 8 hours. Every dish was incredible, but there could only be one overall winner. So please welcome this year's champion of champions, Amber Francis. Amber, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done, you. Champion of champions.
Yes.
Pregnant.
Yes.
How
Congratulations on
can
that.
it
And
be
29 today.
Yay!
29 today.
something
Oh,
bootable
Where
USB?
are you? So absolute killing life, winning it life.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite an overwhelming weekend, really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are we going to do later?
Oh, welcome back.
Sleep for a little bit after
Okay.
this.
I
Yeah,
literally cannot make this thing boot.
and then my fiance and I are going out for dinner and this afternoon. So
Very
that'll be
nice.
nice.
Good. Right, so remind us what
Wait.
you're doing.
Okay.
So we are making a kind of home
Let me
cooked
go back
version
to
of my
Google.
British menu dish.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lemon thyme panna cotta with coached rhubarb.
Very nice. It was absolutely delicious, so do remember it. And it like served in a school desk.
Yes.
I seem to remember.
Yes, it was.
Something like that.
We're just gonna
What
wait.
was the story behind it?
So the inspiration was Hannah More,
It's fine.
who was an amazing educational philanthropist back in the southwest. And I was lucky enough to go to one of her primary schools. So it was like a full circle moment for me. It was lovely.
Now you had kind of an unusual route into
Oh,
to
is
where
it
you are now.
boot
So you
up
started off
Linux
Ritz.
kernel?
3 years at John Williams at the Ritz. Worked through various restaurants. But then you took a sort of change of tack.
Yes, yeah. So my background's all in fine dining.
Okay, hold on.
Very classically trained and did 10 years in restaurants. But then I really wanted to kind of align my ethos and morals with what I was doing on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
So I wanted to do a lot more
Let me
work with
just
community-focused
do
things.
that.
Okay. So
That.
you are now involved in chefs in schools.
Yes, chefs in schools.
What's your full title?
So my full title is head chef and senior food educator.
Yeah.
And I work in an amazing school in North London
Yeah.
called Christ College, Finchley.
Okay. And I mean, you must have done amazing things winning last night. You know, from such a high-profile show as GBM is. into advertising chefs in schools, you know?
It's a really amazing
Great thing.
opportunity
Mate.
to talk about school food on a really large platform.
Yeah.
So very, very excited to have been able to do that and hopefully open more of a conversation about it.
And you cook for, is it 700 kids a day?
700 kids a day. We have 1,000 students in total. So yeah, we serve about 700 hot meals per day.
Do you enjoy that?
I love it. It's a little change to little fancy pretty plate.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience, an amazing thing to do, really.
Let's try boot that up again.
Right, tell us what's in the panna cotta. I'm just making a bit
Should
of
I just
I'm gonna
wait?
keep an eye on it because I've
See
burned
what
two
waiting will do.
so far.
Are you gonna get third time lucky?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. I'll get my shades on.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll just see what waiting's gonna
So
do.
we've got an amazing lemon thyme panna cotta here. So I've infused the cream.
be
I'm
casual.
loving the focus. I've infused the cream with lemon thyme.
Yeah.
What's amazing about panna cotta is that you can
Zero
infuse it with
point
anything that you've got in your kitchen, really.
Yeah.
Lemon
zero
thyme,
five.
citrus, bay leaves works really well.
See, I like a bay leaf.
I love a bay
Alright,
leaf.
so we're gonna try another version.
I love a bay leaf. Yeah, let's go. I love the bay leaf. Love it.
the bay leaf.
Yeah.
Bay leaf and
Oh, I like that one.
leaf.
That's a bit early for that, yes. Yes. For the menu banquet, you did a hay one, right?
I did do a hay one. Yes, smoked, toasted
This
hay. It's a
files.
really nice biscuity, nutty flavour. Quite unusual, but I mean, you tell me, did it go down well?
It was delicious.
Good, I'm glad to hear.
Hot. This is really hot to hold. Okay, we're nearly there. So you're taking this 160
Kernel.
and then in with the bicarb.
One.
So in here, let's see
Yes.
what we got. So we got honey, sugar.
Honey, sugar, and glucose.
Yeah.
And you can get glucose from most supermarkets nowadays, which is great. And then
Okay,
right at the end,
I'm nearly there.
My daughter makes a lot of honeycomb at home.
she's
She
probably
used to,
better than
yeah.
that then.
Okay, with
Yeah.
Lovely.
What's this? Ooh.
Try six.
Look at that. Oh,
Success?
yeah, success. Great success. Much better.
Hey, well done.
Doesn't smell burnt. No. Good. That's
Try that
perfect.
one.
Thank you.
Third
Thank
time
you.
lucky.
This is hard to clean, so I'll just stick it under there.
Maybe.
Right. So where are we at?
So,
Okay. So now it's
Wait.
how long did you set that for?
overnight.
For
So it's
the
very, very softly
ISOs.
set with gelatin,
Yeah.
which means that it does need overnight to really settle.
Okay.
So,
Damn, it's so hard to find a bootable Linux ISO.
yeah.
So what are the bits and pieces? We've got the rhubarb.
So we're going to decorate it with some coached rhubarb. And we used sugar
We.
syrup that you made earlier, equal parts sugar and water, a little bit of hibiscus in there. So we actually used a hibiscus tea bag,
Okay.
and that gives a really nice floral note as well as a
Try this one.
flavour.
That's unbelievably good. Delicious. I love the honey.
That one.
Yes. So the thyme, the flavour of the thyme really
Some
comes through on
That is so good. I don't like, I'm not a dessert person. I haven't got a sweet tooth.
Keep that inside.
No, no, that
Hold
lemon,
on.
thyme, that palette, and the panna cotta together.
Internet.
It's really surprising how much the thyme tastes.
It's really fragrant, and I think you'll have a little jug there of some of the hibiscus and lemon thyme syrup.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're just gonna download a Linux ISO off
Pour it over
the
the top.
internet.
Yeah. So you reduce this?
Yeah, just slightly reduced, but it gives a really useful pink flavour.
And at the banquet there was a white chocolate.
Yes, tempered white chocolate on top of that.
Just gonna find a bundle of Linux ISOs.
Wow, let's try.
So
Look,
much.
that hibiscus is great.
Yeah.
Really complicated.
Gives a really floral note, adds a beautiful pink colour to rhubarb. Just a nice way of using that.
That's fab.
And for a tea bag.
Done.
Absolutely delicious. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything. Enjoy the rest of the day and your birthday. 29, everyone. Happy birthday! We're gonna soon find out. Yes, clap. We're gonna soon find out whether it's food heaven and food hell for Natalie, but first Gennaro and Antonio are getting a cookery lesson from a child. Weird.
Got a new one. This one is actually probably official, hopefully. Download that one. Yeah.
And Pythagoras wrote the first recipe book ever to recommend
Try
eating
boot from the thing.
We have come to pay homage to the new Pythagoras.
Oh,
Joshua, come stai? Buonasera. Grazie.
12-year-old
is it just
Joshua
like not gonna boot?
gained recognition for having written a book of traditional snacks. So finally
I
somebody
think it's like
started
just
listening.
not gonna
Yeah,
boot.
well, Joshua, can I teach
We
you
ain't getting
something
Linux,
simple?
boys.
Joshua, cosa devo fare adesso?
Intanto togli la
Yeah.
intendo vedere, non sono
Oh
ancora
boy,
But you hear what he said? Just
I got a
count
cold.
like this because I'm not very good. Counting onions. Do you know what? I know somebody else as well who's very good.
Okay, hold on.
Okay?
Let me try booting from
Like
UEFI.
that. Sì, va bene così?
Sì,
Sicuro?
sì.
Joshua, well,
If all
show
goes
me.
bad,
I
try
told you it's very
UEFI
interesting.
boot.
Aubergine.
That went bad too.
I
Did
learned
I?
the
Wait.
lesson
Yes,
yesterday.
you do something. Thank you very much.
And good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Learn
What the
something. I
flip?
will learn something
He
from him.
will teach you something.
And then as soon as he teach me something,
Ooh,
I will
we
teach
got
him
that.
something else. All right, this way, okay? The way I'm doing?
Let's go back
2,
down
2,
to
3,
BIOS.
4.
it's done.
Oh, no, continuiamo, dobbiamo continuare.
Oh, we need to do some more.
Come on.
I feel like a comic.
I have left young Joshua to take care of Gennaro while I have a chat with his mama and granny.
È stato premiato.
Lui ha ricevuto un attestato di premiazione tramite il ministro dell'agricoltura.
Dovete essere molto orgogliosi di Joshua.
Sì, moltissimo.
Tu cucini o fai qualcosa di
These
cucina?
are
Te ne intendi di cucina?
APK files.
Un po', non molto,
Ma
però
non lo
mi
fai.
arrancio.
Inside here, we have the cooked aubergines. Thank you very much. Breadcrumbs. Vedere. Can I help you?
Sì,
Yeah. Parmigiano ci vuole?
sì, certo.
Ok. Parmigiano.
Succede spesso che
Aha.
gente come te, per esempio, che lavori e le nonne stanno a casa a curare i nipoti.
Sì, dalle nostre parti, soprattutto nel sud dell'Italia, sì.
Grannies in Italy, they're extremely important. It is practically the soul of the family, where a granny is. It fills me with hope, knowing that in this age of working mothers and only children, grannies are coming back. Because this means granny's way of cooking is reaching the new
This is
generation.
so boring.
God willing, the great Italian food tradition will not be overtaken by the vending machine. The grannies will take care of that. And lovely boys like Joshua.
Wendy was a little devil thing who was brought to life.
That is fantastic.
Let's see if two chefs they spoiled the broth. Mmm.
Wait, no, actually, no. Bad idea.
Mmm.
Ah, I like it. Give it back. Give it. Yeah, we done it. He could have easily been you
Oh
when
yeah.
he was 11 years old. The way he was telling me, give me this, give me that,
Yeah.
fry this, fry that.
Many
It is
different ones.
Grazie.
We're gonna go for
So your
1.6.
recipes. I am not alone in giving encouragement. Joshua's award was part of a nationwide initiative to get austerity Italy to rediscover its traditional way
When
of
I
cooking.
first tried, it was kind of
Grazie.
And
broken,
when you do this 231
you know.
recipe, you write me again and say, helped by Gennaro Contaldo, with taste by Antonio Carlucci.
Delighted as I was to meet Joshua, one thing still troubled me. That was remembering adults.
One more thing I'm
Here
trying, then
I
I'm
was
done.
living with a family of children around
We're
me,
just gonna install Android.
like we enjoyed in our day.
Sinistra. Wow!
Everything works. Literally,
In the
I
town of
like
Serrastrona,
everything
there is a
works.
clever priest, Don Gigi,
But Android,
and he showed me
everything
a lot
works.
concerning
Probably everything.
children growing up
Everything
alone.
works.
His father was a baker, so he built a wood oven right beside his church.
Even
The
Android
kids could
works.
come here and bake bread together.
But the only one that doesn't work is Linux.
I know which kind of bread will be. A little bit more flour, a little bit more water, a little bit more flour. Un pizzico di sale, a bit of salt. It is unbelievable.
Se non c'è una famiglia, se non c'è una comunità, i ragazzi crescono dentro il mondo virtuale e soprattutto i ragazzi poi si ammalano di grande solitudine e di grande depressione.
Ora fate così, fate così.
Seguiamo
Try boot it again.
Ok, sbattete le mani
Now I'm
così.
gonna install again.
Guarda. Sì. Guarda.
Basically, this is exactly what all children of the world they should do. Get knowledgeable about food in this quite entertaining and lovely playing way. But it's lovely to see so. Oh.
Thanks for that, boys. Time to find out whether it's food heaven or food hell
A
with Natalie.
bootable.
Could be heaven, which was steak
Right.
potatoes.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could be food hell, which was again potatoes but mash
Double to
and stew.
disk.
Beef bourguignon. Which steak you got?
Just gonna write it.
What left?
Go on, tell me, tell me.
I can tell you it. Heaven! Hey! Oh, it's quite close. 53%.
Okay.
53. Very close. Right,
I think
let's
it's
go on this.
NTFS. Yes.
Daniel, do you want to do potatoes for me?
Yes. Because that's what I need.
Fine. Irishman, the potato. That's fine. No problem.
Oh damn, that's
So
going
use
quick.
that little gadgets.
Oh, you get me to use this?
Yeah, well, it's cut them perfectly. Okay. That's the size I want. So these are
See,
like
look.
little
I'll write
teeny
run.
tiny little roast potatoes. So we're going to blanch them, bring them up to the boil, blanch them, get them in
Android works
2000
perfectly.
pan. That's it. Right, this is my
See?
recap. I think it's
Technically got
delicious. Thoughts at the
Linux.
table, Jeremy?
That is a very favorite
Add
cup.
shortcuts.
Sorry.
Let's do that again.
Okay, next bot.
Very live.
I agree.
Enough already. The
Next.
tops and bottoms are
Next.
stuck really enough
Next.
already.
If you haven't come across it, it's a lovely, lovely cup because as you can see, this sits on the top
See?
of the bun.
Android works fine.
So it kind of moves around. There you go, I'm just reenacting that. So it doesn't take a lot. It's got
Good.
all the flavour of a rum, but it
Got a
hasn't
cold
got
but good.
that kind of the slightly sort of tougher texture. So I think it's a lovely, lovely piece of meat.
There's lots of muscles in the rump, aren't there? There's lots of parts.
Lots
to
of,
it. So you can't just cut through, can you?
We.
So,
We've got some sort of Linux on here.
it won't take long to cook 'cause it's only that sort of thickness, you know. It's like 20 minutes or something. You like a medium thick
Am
meat.
I
So
running
we took this to
right?
about I think it was about 57
And
degrees.
is it a
So we got the
Linux
thermometer. That's
distro?
where you want to go for medium. We're
Oh,
rendering off some of that fat. We're
well,
going
okay.
to push it through the oven, and then this is a butter, little spiced butter. So butter, Worcester
What is
sauce,
this?
some garlic, some
See, we
shallots.
got Android
A
perfectly.
little bit of pinch of chili
Yeah, Android
flakes,
works perfect.
chives, thyme.
So, what's wrong with Linux?
That great classic. I love butter sauces. You so rarely see them nowadays.
Do you know something? I've got a couple in the fridge. I don't know where I've stuck one.
Wait, that's like your version. Hold up.
Garlic one, and I've got a truffle one.
Fantastic. So this is all true. It's not just for the cameras.
No.
I'm gonna cancel that real quick.
Smith,
We knew you
while
would
we
get
do
it.
this, what do you have? Well, I'm really chuffed to be representing this actually because it's wine from South Africa from a genuinely iconic world-class estate called Canoncop, which means cannon fodder. So that's the place where they used to fire the cannons to welcome the merchant ships into the bay. It's from Stellenbosch. It is a blend of
Oh my god, I got 5 of them.
Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Merlot. It's called Cadet.
Oh no, it says I got 5.
And it's from
I'm going quickly.
so they've got some very prestigious
Right.
red wines in this estate. They really
Android.
are top banana. They're brilliant.
5
This is
minutes
their
left.
kind of, when the vines are coming through, this is what they do with the wine, and it's just so silky. It's beautifully opulent. It has a little bit of spice, like Grenache. Always has that kind of little spicy element to it. But it tastes, it smells.
Get rid of that ISO. Remove it from here.
It is absolutely banging. That's what I would call that.
Banging. There you go. Banging. I'll take that. I'll take that. Any day of the week.
I shall be sending a picture of that.
Yeah, I'll send you one. Don't you worry. I've got you.
Come
I'm so
on.
glad you like it because you know it's in Sainsbury's at the moment from.
I'm on Android build. Oh boy.
It's honestly, it's a wine.
Woo.
It's a real. If you're thinking of a Sunday roast or a lovely bit of beef, this all the time. Anything.
Are you kidding me?
This is going to be a great contender. Dare I even
Ah,
say it? Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
ISO.
There you go. See, it's
Oh,
all gonna
yeah.
work. It's all working. All coming
Okay.
together. It's all coming together. Finely shot.
Gotta get an ISO for it.
Pottery. Pottering. I love that you've become a potterer. I love that you've become a potterer in a sort of dynamic human whirlwind. You've now settled down in a skin.
That point in my life.
You've even given me a glass of wine. It's fantastic. You cook on the weekend.
I do. Yeah, I love it.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I cook all the time, and I love it. It's I find it
There's
super
that.
relaxing. Music, glass of wine.
I'm a big fan. Jeff Goldblum has just released a new album, which I'm.
Do you like his
Oh,
stuff?
good stuff. Bit of jazz.
First, let's let that one down
Should we
right.
talk to our guest?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry,
Go on, should we go?
don't worry,
There's
Lewis.
stuff to plug.
Don't worry,
It's fine, we're busy.
There's stuff to
Don't
plug
worry.
when you're here.
I know. We're having lunch over here.
Natalie, tell us about your podcast, Life with Nat.
Oh, so
Um,
I started it nearly a year ago now,
Right.
but I'm very proud of it because it's my baby, my thoughts, and you listen to
Oh, I
it.
was listening to it just last
I'm
night.
so
I was listening to you on
impressed.
Nat's Nieces.
I love that.
It's
I
so
love
good.
that.
I know.
It's like great fun, and it feels like, lots of podcasts feel a bit produced. This feels like a
Come on,
genuine love
ballad.
affair.
Yeah.
And that I kind of know you all as old friends.
Oh, I'm really, really pleased because I have a lot of my family on.
Oh,
I have my
brilliant.
fiance on, my brother, my sister-in-law, and we talk about
Downloading it
just
when
the
I don't need to
mundane
yet.
things in life, really.
The real stuff.
The real stuff. I've also got a lovely podcast with Joanna Page called Off the Telly, and that's on BBC Sounds.
Stacey.
So currently we've got just
Yeah,
Stacey.
that one.
a
Yes.
random old version of Android on here.
She took me one day, and we really got on, and I said, oh, why don't we have a little look? I was talking to Sounds about something, so
Absolutely fantastic.
it's really good. So I do 3 a week. So
Oh, there's
it's-
sort
try and get to me. I do 2 of my own and 1 for
Yeah.
Sounds.
That's a lot of research you put out, don't you?
On mine, I just chat away.
Ah,
To be fair, it's like, family and friends around the table. It's lovely.
yeah.
Having an actor. It's having an actor, yeah.
Good breather.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I've built a nice community.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing about it. I definitely feel like
New.
I
There's
belong. Everyone
literally
belongs. It's kind of everyone's
this.
welcome.
Yes,
I feel
that's
like
right.
around your house it must be an absolute scream.
It is a bit of a scream. That's why I can't wait to get that home to the nieces.
You'll love
They're
it.
gonna really like that. We talk about food and wine a lot, so it'll be great.
Oh,
Very
it's so
much
good.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Shall I tell you?
Yeah, food and wine.
It's just beautiful.
It really, really is. And that is
Let's
very,
check
like
it.
you say, full-bodied. I've never ever heard of that.
Have you not? They're brilliant. Canon Cop, greatest thing. But yeah, they just
Oh, nearly done.
You know, you've
Cool.
given me your phone number.
I have.
I'm gonna drive you mad.
Oh, you have no idea what
You are
it's like.
such an operator. I wasn't going to say no. What are you doing out here?
Excuse me. I said, Ollie, I need your number.
Don't you
I'm
dare.
gonna drive you mad. I'm like, is this wine good?
Oh,
Is
for
this
God's
wine
sake.
good?
I thought you were trying to get him to threaten a Green Deal.
Oh,
I'm blushing so much. We've got a good one back from Nat.
It's just a great day, don't worry.
Sorry, Sophie. Professional. Yeah.
Shameless, Smith.
Well,
Right, we don't have to buy a plate.
I'll drive
Oh,
you
yeah.
mad.
I thought you didn't need
That's
it.
alright. Have you got it behind it last show?
It's up.
Actually, no, not quite. So, let's recap.
Potatoes done for you.
Beautiful. Cabbage, spring greens, that was requested, I know. So spring greens, just halve them in a pan, get some colour on them, push them through the oven. That's it, nice and simple. In here, so we got our little roast potatoes. They go on a tray.
it's done. Let's install it.
Pull them down, put them on the tray, toss them in oil. Roast them, so they're like mini roast potatoes, and then we've just chopped up some rosemary and some garlic in there, and some parsley. So that's that. Bit of that, and then the butter. Blitz it up, so it's nice. It is quite spicy. And then I've stuck it on top of the beef. Just going to give it a bit of a blast.
See, I'm a
And
weapon.
that's rather than
Don't ever leave it.
your gravy.
Gotta
That's going to
go.
be
Go
the kind
on,
of
say it just like the flow.
the sauce. So that mixed in with those meat juices, delicious.
Smells are insane.
It's slightly.
Oh no, I don't think
I
that's
wouldn't
good.
say gamey, but it's a very developed
Just found it.
thing.
Okay.
It's quite punchy, I think. Right, so let's carve this up. So let's talk about EastEnders.
Oh yeah.
Are you missing it?
Yes.
Not just yet. It
Yes.
feels like I'm still on a break, if you like.
Yeah.
I've only been gone sort of a month or so.
We are writing.
Oh, was it? No, it's
Always
very,
go
very,
back.
very, very
Hey,
door's been left
how you
open.
doing?
Really am.
You never know, do you?
You never know.
Don't ask why I'm doing this. I'm just doing this because why not?
Well, you know, Sonia's been around since 1993. People have grown up with her, you know, so it's nice to have a rest. But yeah,
I'm trying to get Android installed on there and it's work. I'm trying to get
I think
Linux,
so. You know,
and
a lot of
Android
people
is
in the street, it's the nostalgia of growing up
basically a Linux distro.
with someone, you know, along with someone. So I was 10. I was 10 when I went
Yeah,
in.
and
So
you had 8 years out
I
already.
did. Yes, I did.
So you might have a few
I
years
did
left.
12. I did 12 years, 8 years out, 12 years. So
This is
you
the type
know,
of
it's only
research I do
another
before my
year to
videos.
go.
What's it like growing up on TV?
To be honest, Matt, I know no different.
No, yeah, well,
Don't know any different.
yeah, true.
I can't remember really not being recognised or
Right.
being chatted to. It
Yeah.
was just sort of what it is. But I think that's what makes me very down
Go,
to earth.
go, go,
Because I was never.
stages.
It's normal.
Oh
Well,
no.
it's just normal to me.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yeah.
You know, I was never desperate for it. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Harry was
cancel.
the cake.
Skip.
I'm not a
No.
terrible waiter. Do you want to slide over just to waiter?
Oh, good.
So what are you doing?
Let's make a new drive.
Oh, yours is one
Add
iPhone.
hard drive.
Yes, please. Come
Just
on.
saying.
I'll slice it up.
Just saying.
Okay,
Finish
so tuck into that.
that one.
Start
We're
with
gonna
the
remove that
cards
one.
down.
You can tell he works for Alistair Little because he's keeping his cards
Mm.
on the grain.
Mm, 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 mm,
And
mm,
no
mm.
one else, but Alistair Little used to do this. It's really
Create.
interesting. His very first review by
Okay.
Emily Green when
Yes.
she was being courted
Enter.
for the role of restaurant critic at The Independent after Jeremy Round.
Yeah.
And she was having lunch at Alistair Little and she recognised this from his days at 192. And she went, there's only one chef that does this, Alistair Little.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's
And
very
who
observant.
cooked at Alistair Little? You two too.
It's really
Bob,
gorgeous.
how interesting. I haven't seen that before.
It's gorgeous, and I've never had that cut of meat. It's
Delicious.
lovely.
It's great for barbecuing as well.
Delicious. Thank you so much.
Really nice. Where's the wine? Let's have some.
Yeah, have a go at that.
Yeah, go on.
Did a lot of running
Wait,
around then.
step aside. No, that's all yours. You get your slice of heaven. You've worked so hard for
What are
it.
you up to?
What am I up to? I'm going home to Ireland tonight. I'm going to have a sauna, going to mouth tape. I'm going to follow all Natalie's
You told me you were
recommendations.
getting in a hot tub as well.
Oh, I'm getting in a cold tub. A cold tub.
We have written it.
Nice. That's all for us today. Saturday Kitchen Night. Thanks to Donal, Amber, Jeremy, Ollie, and of
Now.
course Natalie.
Oh
All the
god.
recipes from the studio on the website, bbc.co.uk/Saturday Kitchen. There's more Best Bites to do
Whips.
tomorrow morning at 9:30 on BBC Two. I'll be back here live next Saturday with Ollie Deboo, Angela Harder,
NTFS.
Adam Harder, and Crimes
Yeah.
at Limewood, Luke Holder. Don't forget, clocks go
View
forward tonight.
exclusive mode.
Boring. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day. See you later. Bye.
I know what a virtual machine is.
People praise is a lot like
Yes.
our relationship. Constantly working on it.
The last 5 years has just gone bam.
I think you might want another award, baby. All that stress.
And also now I know what a virus is.
Myself and my money.
Trust me, I've had one before.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry, my voice is so low today. I got a cold.
Stacey and Joe. Tuesday at
It's
8,
writing.
BBC One and iPlayer.
7 you 7 you know what I gotta do to get a video with man.
We're no longer in possession of our most recent containment.
See, I'm a weapon. I don't know. I don't ever end it. Even if I.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer. This is what you fell in love with. A tournament for the ages. Enter the Cincinnati
90,
stages.
92,
Watch
94,
Ultra Light,
95,
Glorious
97,
Days,
99.
the Bright
We should be
Lights of
done.
Magic.
Never mind.
This is
Why does it
original
go down?
football.
Yes.
Cup quarter-finals. Brighton and Hove Albion v Nottingham Forest, 1st of November.
How? Okay, but run it.
Starts today
Oh,
from
what the
5
hell? It's gone smaller.
on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oh, do run
Yes, all the drama of the FA Cup quarter-final
reboot.
action to look forward to today on BBC One. Now, let's get the ball rolling with Football Focus.
Let's try boot from the hard drive again. Hard drive.
As a young boy watching the FA Cup, it's got that magic, it's got that special feeling. I think we can
Found
win
it.
it.
Now let's get
All the
ship
way
out
down
to
to
boot
end,
it.
especially with the opposition we have now in quarterfinals.
We are the Invincibles, even though Oh, I should have the cheek just leave it there.
It's probably the most pressurised situation I've ever been in my footballing career because everything was on the line.
Run
Hello, good
x86.
morning. Welcome to Football Focus. It's FA Cup
Dot
quarter-final weekend, so
EFI
we're going to preview all 4 games, as well as looking at the other big stories going on as we reach the business
system.
end of the season. And who better to have in the studio today? We have Stephen Warnock and Paul
Start
Williams. Okay, so here's the FA Cup quarter-final lineup. First up, Fulham will be taking on Crystal Palace. We're bringing you all the team news
menu.
very shortly. And later on today, it's Brighton against Nottingham Forest. That game is live on BBC One from 5 o'clock. And Championship, Preston are the
SH.
lowest ranked club left in the competition. They'll be facing Aston Villa tomorrow. That game also live on BBC One. And Manchester City travel to Bournemouth tomorrow afternoon in the final tie of the weekend. Well, Danny Welbeck scored the goal against Newcastle that put his Brighton side into the quarter-finals. And this week, former Seagull striker Glenn Murray went along to see him for a chat.
Hello, Matt.
Yes, Mozart.
You okay?
Great
Nice
to
to
see
see you.
you. You too, mate. You
Top
too.
how you feeling?
Feeling good.
Last time out of the competition, extra time winning against
They're gonna have
Newcastle.
to reboot again.
Good feeling.
It's nice. It's nice.
Slip through for Danny Welbeck! Danny Welbeck! They want to play again for Brighton and St James's!
I'm trying no setup mode.
Honestly, it was such a good day out there. Great atmosphere. It was a hard-fought battle.
Like, just
But to
remove the
come out
wizard.
and get the winner was a great feeling.
Setup. Yep. No more. No more, Colonel.